31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
What an interesting day today.
Yes.
Seeing the clouds, is it going to hit me? Is it not? And some people definitely got some rain, and some of us didn't quite get it, but thought we were going to.
Yeah, and tomorrow's going to be very similar. So we're going to track some rain in some areas, some heavier downpours. There will be spots that either you're happy or unhappy that you didn't get rained on, just that sort of weather setup for us. But what does develop may have some locally heavy downpours associated with it. And just outside our area, in fact, they had enough of this storm activity. There was some flooding around parts of the Chattanooga area. I believe parts of Interstate 24 there in Chattanooga had to be closed because of water on the roadways. Now, hopefully that's not something we're going to experience, but again, these showers and thunderstorms will be prolific rain producers where they develop and track through. Most of us likely dry overnight tonight. You do see a little jump in some shower activity first thing tomorrow morning. Check in with Grace. She'll show you what we've got going on out there. Otherwise, it will be primarily the afternoon time frame when we're going to see the bulk of the scattered to maybe even numerous showers and thunderstorms across the area. We lose the daytime heating and your rain coverage begins to drop off heading into your Wednesday evening and Wednesday night. And right now, as we look at Thursday, the rain activity less. There'll be some isolated showers and a couple rumbles of thunder, but the rain chances, they are going to decrease for the second half of the week. That is good news for your upcoming weekend plans. Here's a breakdown of those rain chances tomorrow. They were at 50%. Today they were at that. They'll climb to 60% tomorrow, and then we do get them dwindling as we take you on into your Thursday, and they'll go even lower as we head on into the coming weekend. Pretty much we've quieted down here on 31 Triple Doppler. You still see those flood warnings in effect for areas of Chattanooga. But again, overnight tonight, we're not expecting any big problems out there. Cloud cover will fill back in most areas. And then here we go tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. There could be a little bit of a strip of some shower activity across parts of the area. Again, notice it's not widespread here across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. That'll kind of come and go. And then at the lunch hour tomorrow, starting to pick up the afternoon activity. It will flare up during the daytime heating, likely reaching a peak around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Notice it's not raining everywhere during that time frame. And then as we lose the daytime heating, most of that rain goes away tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. And right now, as we look at Thursday afternoon, here's 5 p.m., limited on the shower activity. So we are going to see a bit of a drying trend just in time to head into the weekend. All right, as promised before the break, here's the latest on Tropical Storm Erin. This is the new update we just got in at the top of the hour from the National Hurricane Center. Still no strengthening from what it's been all day long, 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds. Some dry air kind of being entrained into the system, so that's kind of keeping things from really getting going. Otherwise, the general atmospheric conditions will be favorable for strengthening, and that is what the latest forecast is calling for. As we take you through the day tomorrow, it gets a little bit stronger. We head into Thursday, sustained winds up to 60, and by Thursday night into Friday, this is forecast to become the first hurricane of the Atlantic hurricane season. And by the time we hit the weekend, they're still forecasting this could be a Cat 3 storm, perhaps passing very close or just to the north of some of the islands that make up the northern Caribbean. All indications are this will take a hard turn northward and very likely miss the east coast of the U.S., but it is something that we will continue to watch. Again, the atmospheric conditions are favorable, and so are the water temperatures. Notice along the track here, it's going to gradually encounter warmer ocean water. That's the fuel for these storms. So as that track continues, that's why we do expect this to really start to ramp up in the next few days. Again, we'll keep an eye on it for you. We will get another update overnight tonight that Grace will have for you first thing tomorrow morning. For us locally, a little muggy tonight, low mid-70s. Tomorrow, the clouds, the rain chances will hold temperatures back mostly into the mid to upper 80s tomorrow. 84 for Guntersville, Fort Payne, 87 Huntsville and Decatur, and if you're out in the shoals, you may be knocking on the door of 90. That's what we expect to see in here for the end of the week and into the weekend. Low to mid-90s for your highs and enough humidity to make it feel like it's in the low 100s. It'll be kind of steamy. Again, those rain chances drop off, though, for your Saturday, Sunday plans, 20% or less. So proceed with outdoor activities without any huge concerns about things getting rained out. Pretty much the same story early next week, and then later in the week, rain chances increase again, and those temperatures will back down into the 80s once again.
Yeah, so after tomorrow, pretty good.
Yeah, not bad for the weekend.
All right, thanks, Jeff.